Welcome back to Skyrim. Where we last left off, we were in the middle of, well, this place. We're managing the Golden Claw, I guess, adventure is really more of what it is. Last time I talked about some more mods that I've added into the game, so go check out that previous one. We just had a bit of an encounter and finally got back the Golden Claw after we killed Arvel. But now we need to find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrow, so I figured we'd make this a separate episode. Last one ran kind of long anyway, since I talked about the other mods. Now, for those not familiar with Skyrim, this is going to introduce, like this right here is going to introduce one of the most consistently annoying enemies in the entire game. The Draugr. Essentially, Nordic zombies. Now, the reason why they're so annoying is because they will be in every aspect of the entire game. The whole way through, from here on out. You find them everywhere. A little too often, really. But I'm not even going to bother with sneaking right now, I think. We're just going to do the whole, I'm an orc. I can hit things. We did finally get a level up in the last episode. Used it for the free healing. And yeah, awesome. And took the perk to increase our two-handed damage, which is always a nice thing to have. Amethyst. Where'd the other? Oh yeah, he didn't even get up. Now, as of now, I'm planning on doing two-handed. I might go one-handed in a shield for fun later on, but I'm liking the two-handed thing. I said train my entire stamina on one attack. That really didn't do much. Hey, another level up. That's handy. Bone meal. Is this Minecraft? Suddenly Minecraft items. Whoops. As I mentioned, they're annoying. They're not terribly tough at this level. These are just regular Draugr. They don't have any super fancy names or anything like that. But later on, we are going to meet some higher level ones. In fact, at the end of Bleak Falls Barrow here, spoilers, we will meet one of them. Hey, traps. I'm probably going to take damage, and I don't care. Oh, okay. Guess my orc is a little faster than I thought. These are fun. These are fun. If you ever get a chance, these are fun. Okay, it might have hurt me a little bit, but I don't care. They're really useful for traps. They're all over the freaking place, in almost every single dungeon, every single, well, cave, everywhere. Really everywhere, just like the Draugr. So, obviously, you're supposed to use it to burn the Draugr. Critical hit. I like it when they stay in first person. I don't know, it just seems more consistent. Also, why do I feel like my hammer is not doing as much damage as it should? No, 28. That's pretty good. What? Oh, so like you see here, I'm gonna smack this down and it caught me on fire anyways. Gosh dang it. But let's eat something. I was really hoping it would just, you know, get rid of that one. Soup. Stop in the middle of battle to eat. Digging their glowing blue eyes. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I've really ever paid attention to that. I don't know if that's from a mod. I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Now that should have triggered all of them. Do 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 do. Okay. Will not trigger this one though. But that's the nice thing about Draugr. You can pretty much almost always just rush them. You can just completely rush them. They take forever to usually get up. Usually, not always. There's a lot of times, that's the other annoying thing about the game, is they absolutely adore setting ambushes. Okay, those ambient noises are really freaky. But they, yeah, you walk into a room, tons of Draugr suddenly just appear out of the walls, and you're like, what is this? So, expect that to happen. Can I pick more? Yes. Don't know what they do, but I'll find out eventually. Oh, they glow. I mean, that's pretty cool. Boop, boop. Fireball. Just checking to see what helmet I was wearing. I thought it was the Dovahkiin iron helmet. And nope, not gonna be able to sneak up on it. Just go for it then. What? What? Oh, speaking of enemies having enchanted weaponry. Heck yes. See, and this is that RPG thing. The arsonist's impaling ancient Nord sword. So it goes through this huge naming process. That's actually a really short one for the most part. I think it's gonna be freaking fun. Like, it's gonna be fantastic. Also, stupid fire damage. Come on. Thank you. Why? Ah, no. Eh. No. Yes. Okay. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'll just rush this guy too. Because, again, orc, Draugr, just rush them. Oh, this is a restless Draugr. So he's going to do a little bit more damage, going to take a little bit more damage. But still no match for a couple power swings from the trusty hammer. Ooh, hammer. Okay. Into the sanctum. Oh, anything? Oh no, we're inside. There's going to be no good loading screens right now. I really want to get to one of those loading screens so I can explain the mod, because some of you will probably get really excited for it because you're familiar with Oblivion or this game in its entirety. That's right. And speaking of Draugr coming out of the woodworks, this is one of those rooms where they do. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, crap. Nope, this is not going to go well. Okay, maybe I need to find a mod that reduces these, because that's getting a bit much. Crap. Yeah, I think I need to find a way to reduce these kill animations. Just in case I need arrows eventually. I mean, like, I'm fine with them, but, like, it gets to be the same thing over and over. You know what? I've always talked about using, like, playing the game differently than I normally do. I don't think I've ever used a greatsword. Ever. Because it doesn't do as much damage. Who knows? Maybe if I go into the Berserker thing, there's, like, special attacks with this. What? Did I run into something? No. Haha! Yes. Carvings. Carvings. All the freaking carvings. Okay. Puzzle. So something they wanted to introduce into this game, as I'm giving a little bit of history here, which I'm sure I don't actually need to do. Golden Claw. So you actually have to look on the item to find the solution. So, bear, moth, owl. Bear, moth, owl. Insert the claw. Give it a twist. And bloop. Yahtzee. Very slow Yahtzee. Yes. And this is the, I'm using air quotes, boss of this area. Also, I don't know any other time that that kind of thing happens. The little scripted, oh, bats, oh no. Speaking of again, but this is the only place I know that does it. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make sure that I have my ability equipped. And we're going to just use that. So I'm going to get up here. Grab myself this word. Word of power. Now I come over here and we get Draugr Overlord. Okay, so you guys didn't really get to see him much, but that's fine, because at this point he'd probably kill me. Oh, and he even had a little bit of a fancy weapon. Cool. Okay, that didn't take like anything out of this berserker. Oh no, I'm carrying too much. Okay, I guess I'll just have to toss stuff in here. Wait. That's fine, that's fine. Don't need those. I apparently stole an iron mace. I don't... Oh, yes, I do remember that. I'm like, I don't remember this. What else do we have? A lot is what we have. But its value is nice and high. Not high. Why is... Oh, it's a steel shield. Like, why? I'm back underweight, which... Yeah, I might as well just keep it as this and then go through and... Ring of Sneak Attacks? What? Ring of Travel? Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I forgot. I have. That's what that... Okay. Oh! Oh, wow, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot about my lantern. No! No! I didn't mean to put my lantern in there. Come back, lantern. I forgot. Travel lantern is supposed to be number 1. Boop. Sorry, I totally forgot about having my lantern earlier. And on the lantern note, I believe I can make it slightly brighter. No, I cannot. That sucks. Oh, because it's the wrong one. Wearable lanterns. I'm like, what? There we go. We'll turn this brightness up a little bit. That should be fine. Warren in the back right. Manual. There. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoop. I said whoop. Okay. Can pretty much put this away and traveling faster because of it. The only downside of this Berserker Rage is, as you see, there's this blurring effect on the edges of the screen. Everything's kind of red. Man, I'm so sorry I forgot about this lantern thing. Now, it does make sneaking very difficult, which, I mean, is probably fine, because I'm an orc. Although you can be a sneaky orc. In fact, one of the abilities of the revamping of the orc actually gives you 15% harder to detect while sneaking inside, which is pretty awesome. Skyrim also does a lot of this. They're just like, oh, here's a ledge that you can't get back up on, so hopefully you're done with this area. Okay, so lantern test. No lantern. Lantern. Yeah, you guys should be able to see that fine. Gives me a couple of things. Oops. Well, let's see how many skulls we end up actually carrying eventually in this game, because that's probably going to be a high number. Oh, here we go. Cast spells before casting them. Well, I'm not going to read it out loud, I suppose. It's not necessarily that I want to be like PG for everything, but I don't want to be like crazy either. Now, oh, that one sounds like a normal one. When we get to one that's really obvious, I'm going to talk about it and talk about the, you know, like I mentioned, it's similar, you know, it's like based on a character and stuff. Oh. Lovely music. I will be giving links to the mod for this music and credit to the artist I'm going to try to do this for every video. because it's just the man does fantastic work. It's really great. What? Why does it feel like it's telling me to go the wrong way? Because it's not. Crap. I'm not going to fast travel. Because that's no fun. Kind of wish I had a horse. That'd be great. Bunna. Whee. Do bunnas leave tracks? Do you leave tracks? Okay, you're not going to leave tracks for not in snow. I forgot it doesn't count in dirt. Fox. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Shit. Oh, there I go, trying to not swear. Don't care anymore. Yep, that's how long that lasted, everyone. Yeah. Like, I need to up my stamina. I should probably do that now. One-handed isn't too bad. I'm going to start with smithing. What's counterfeit? Ah, that's awesome. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. I did not know that was a thing. Merrick smithing. Interesting. Okay. Advanced workshop. Beyond legendary. Oh my goodness. This could be really fantastic. And it should be really great too because orcs naturally have smithing capabilities. Well, I mean, everybody has capabilities, but, you know, I'm a little bit better at it. Which is good, because I don't do much smithing either. Oh, wow. Okay, game. Just jitter a bit, you know, that's cool. Lamp. Or lantern. Skeever. I feel so bad, but it's just like, skeever. Dead. Why do I feel like I'm lost? I know I just need to follow the river. River indeed. And then make sure I don't fall into the river, because that's a really nasty ride. Whee! Okay. There is a river. We're oh, really? Sorry, Wolf. Boop. Sorry, Wolf. Take your stuff now. Oh. Bouncer? What? Oh, here we go. Fine armor. Ooh, a fine warhammer. It's worth a lot more. Crap. I'm carrying too much. Simple solution. I kind of need that. Haha. I don't need the skull. So I guess we won't see how many skulls I'm carrying by the end of this game, because it's not going to happen. Put the weapon away. I really need to find something that... oh, this might... oh, good. Turn route. Boop. So for all the testing I've been doing lately in this game, I turn God mode on using the console here. And I'm so used to just being able to run indefinitely. I'm just like, I want to run faster. I mean, I could just go into the console and turn up my character's running pace. But that just seems... I do want some of that. I want some of that too. I know that much. At least. These. Moss. Just because it gets out of your face then. Oh, and if anyone's wondering, I've talked previously about having issues with quality with YouTube. And, you know, things turn out great on my end. Things look fantastic on my end, both with the game now, the recording, you know, preview with once it's recorded, I watch it back. Everything looks great. I throw it into YouTube, artifacts everywhere. It looks like crap, and I don't know why their compression has been that bad. So I changed things up a little bit. I think it might be partly due to what I was doing with my settings for recording. So we're gonna see how these go. Hopefully, well.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
I'm pretty sure I've already done that, because I have the golden claw.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It seems smaller than I remember. Takes up entire spot on counter. Okay, Lucan, we need to do business.
Thank you so much for taking care of a bit of this and a bit of that.
Primarily for me to get rid of stuff. He only has 788 gold, which is kind of sad. Yeah, we can get rid of that. Rid of those. Rid of that. Rid of these. Oh, I could be melting these down to make other things. Crud. Oh well. I could just get it back from him, but that's fine. Ring of Travel, Ring of Soul Charging. Periodically fills your biggest soul gem. Don't need it. Ah, fun. Amulet of Stendar. No use for it. Oh, man. This is difficult, because now I need to figure out what I want to melt down and what I want to just sell. Like, studded armor, fine hide armor, those can go. But, fur, hide. Fur. Mage hood. And I'm still not even 100% sure if I am correct in the idea of I can sell this stuff. Or I can smelt. Smelt. Whatever. Okay. Necklace of Murder. That's insanely fantastic. Oh, that's fantastic too. So that's the other thing is I now have 2 mods that are adding enchanted items, which means I think I'm looking at approximately like combinations of enchantments are over like 50,000 now. Because of the first one I had, and then this new RPG type one will do... Let's see if I can actually find one quick. Travel. That's not bad. So I'm not going to find one just because I really want to right now. Nope, not going to. So basically, what it ends up doing is, like... Obviously, there's the... different robes here. So like imagine one of them does 10% less to cast and then your magicka regens, you know, however much faster now. That's normal. But some of them I might actually even get where it's alteration and illusion, both in the same amount, but they would only cost like 5% less and 20% faster. So like it mixes things up a great deal. I'm gonna need this and these. No, we're not going to need that. Basically, it lets us... It shows path to current goal. Also, there's wonderful music in the background, just swelling with strings and blah, blah, blah. As everybody knows, I'm a music person. I absolutely adore the music in this game. But... it can only take so much sometimes. I'm going to need those. Ooh. Oh! What did I just buy? This is what I get for just mashing things. Boop, boop, boop. I want to keep that. Wolf pelts I will keep. I will sell these. And I think for now... I have no use for that. I do have a use for that. That will be hanging on to. Don't need either of those. time comes up in the game, I'll... Oh, so close. It's like, did he just suddenly go, oh, that's why. I'm like, why is it so bright in here? Lantern. So I'm going to do some forging over here. Just checking some stuff. Oh, there's no smelter here. That is a problem. Well, let's just take a look through these first. Now, as you guys can tell with my UI system, it's a little bit different. But there's other things I can make now that I don't think you could normally make in the game before or prior. I think the headsman's axe is one of them. And I don't remember being able to make a scimitar before. Now, that just could very well be because I haven't done much with the smithing thing. But you can make arrows. I don't have any firewood. I'm not sure about these bandages. I mean, that's like, it kind of seems cool, kind of seems not, but I don't know exactly what's going on with those. Okay. And yeah, black mage stuff. Oh my goodness. Bone mold, imperial leather. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned this. So we're gonna be seeing it shortly, but one of the mods that I added, I hope that you people that are familiar with this game really appreciate, because it's one thing I really did not like about this game, and that would have been guards. And there's no guards here in Riverwood, which is slightly upsetting. But actually, let's just get over to Whiterun, and we'll... Oh yeah, there's a horse. I'm not stealing it. As fantastic as that would be right now, I'm not going to. It's going to take a little while to get to Whiterun. It's not too far away, but... Whoop. Wait, have I already been... We already have been. I'm like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. Okay, we're just going to go to the stables. Oh my goodness, everyone. Ah. Okay, so... so now here's a little funny, kind of random loading screen item. Normally these give you tips, stuff, history, lore, things like that. Well, then you get something like this. The doom of the serpent is to have your legs smashed into tiny little pieces. So this might be one of my favorite mods I've ever seen for the game. For those of you familiar with the Elder Scrolls series, there is a wonderful character named Sheogorath. And now, most of these, such as the one that's up now, are phrases that either the character has used or things done in the style of Sheogorath. Kind of like this. Would you feel like... Oh, it's gone. But I believe it's called Uncle Sheo or something like that. But it was one that was introduced to me, and a lot of the more recent additions to my mods were introduced to me by, I believe just the YouTube name is Zotoman Prime, a buddy of mine, Zato, who also plays Skyrim heavily modded, and recommended some interesting but obviously fun mods. And leaving that for the loading screens, I think, is going to keep it where I don't have to worry about loading or I don't have to worry about trying to edit them out. So I mentioned, for those of you that are familiar with the games, there's something that's always been terribly upsetting for me in this, and that's that you can never see a guard's face. The standard guards' helmets and masks are terrible. They completely block their face. Guards now have faces. And lantern, and thank you. So yeah, they actually don't seem completely all menacing and horrible. And it's literally just a texture change. They just changed the helmet texture, and that's it. So their faces were already there. They already do the emotions. They already do everything. So it's like, why cover that up? And now they're not so freaking menacing. They don't look like some robot. Maybe that was the idea. No, I'd hope not. Goodness. So we are in Whiterun once more, because I can't say things. And I'm going to check out this smelter and probably call it an episode. Since I'm shooting for around a half an hour, I'm getting genuinely very close with this one, apparently. But I'd like to do a couple more episodes today and get those uploaded throughout the week, so hopefully they won't take as long to upload. Previously, the episodes I was recording needed to run overnight to upload. Now, I don't have slow internet for download. My upload speed isn't the greatest. So, I let them run a little bit. Okay, so it looks like I can... Yes. So you'll see down here, I do have the option to melt things down that I already own. Stuff like, yeah, the Warhammer will give me 4 steel ingots. Stuff like that. Now, to me, this makes a whole lot more sense than just trying to sell off items. What's really going to be nice is 75 gold. Wait, is that telling me I can get gold? No. Because that'd be crazy. Okay, no, requires gold. Wait, it said... Oh, no, it's the other way around. Using a gold ingot to give you gold. That's what the perk was. Brimstone, Wormstone. That's about it. It's going to be interesting because between being able to melt things down and having items like this where I can disenchant them, it's going to be, I think, a really nice little effect. Oh, this is a great example of when I was talking about the different combinations of, what are these called? Oh my goodness, enchantments. Yes. So 1 fire damage per second for 4 seconds, and 1 bleeding damage per second for 3 seconds. So now this could be anything from 1 fire damage for 4 seconds and a drain on stamina, or, you know, literally almost any other thing. So, when did I steal it? When did I steal a steel dagger? I suppose so. Forge, canning rack, grindstone, and workbench. So, with our friendly chicken here. Friendly chicken. Hello! Hello, chicken. It is with this chicken that we shall say until next time.